Folks, you knew we couldn't stay away from this series for long. After escaping a tropical island in the last adventure, we are, once again, back on our bullshit. And I am, of course, joined in said bullshitting adventures by a certain Cabot.
Oh my god, we're doing three of them. Oh, there's three now. Why? There's three of these games. How funny would it be if they announced a fourth one in the middle of doing this?
Ah, boy.
They'll be like, no!
Ah, shit, here we go again.
For the fourth time!
But yeah.
Oh no! But yeah, hi, it's V3, version 3 of Danganronpa. Why? Because the Japanese, am I right? Am I right, Ender?
You are certainly indeed right. But yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Danganronpa V3. This is going to be an... This is going to be an experience.
Yes, it will. Because, fuck me, this game's a long one. Buckle up, bitches.
Let's go ahead and get things started. So, I do have pulled up here on my phone. I've got the, let's see, logic difficulty.
Come on, you played two of these games, Ender.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna say anything. If you want to go to normal, you can be a normal. I mean, you're not gonna get to the first trial today anyways, so.
You know what? Fuck it. I want a challenge.
Aw, shit.
He's doing it.
Oh, hey, they're even showing cut-ins of the anime in the one game that I'm not going to play.
Yeah. Wait a second, I thought you were playing V3, not Trigger Happy Havoc. Wait a second, I thought you were playing V3, not Goodbye Despair.
Wait a second, Clappy, I thought we were playing an actually good game.
Not Ultra Despair, girls! No!
Wait, Clappy, I didn't know we were doing an anime night! I thought we were playing Danganronpa!
I didn't know we were doing a Let's Watch!
I didn't know I was gonna get copyright claimed tonight!
I didn't know we were playing Story Is Not Over Yet. A new killing game will begin again. And yep, it's about goddamn time. You excited, Ender?
I am.
You should.
So without further ado.
This game is fucking awesome.
Nothing.
Yeah, honestly, this might be mostly you doing all this stuff today. Now that I
No
think
light,
about it,
no sound, no form, no voice, no knowledge of
camera.
who I am.
No action.
Who am I? Who am I? I extend a hand.
I high
A hand
five
that
it.
belongs to no one. To high five an invisible ghost. To take hold of my existence.
This is me.
Ender, look! You're so pretty.
My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Kaede Akamatsu.
I just remembered who I am.
So, does this mean we're playing as a female protagonist for the first time in a Danganronpa game?
You're goddamn right.
Ooh.
Nice to meet
It's cool.
me.
Nice to meet me.
I'm the protagonist of this crazy crazy stories.
See, even she answers that for you. Look at that. And
Alright, cool. So we know she is the protagonist. Nice.
Yeah. Woman. Ultimate Revival.
No, yeah, I do vaguely know the plot of Ultimate Ultra Despair Girl, so there's no need to worry about that. I am caught up in terms of, like, the relevant plot details from Ultra Despair Girls, so...
Hey, look, Myra's playing Skyrim Special Edition.
Oh, god damn it, right, I forgot this, dude. Because I'm using the window capture, not the game capture. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can actually manage to somehow fix this.
You just turn off the Steam overlay for the game.
How do you do that again?
I think... Let me double check. If you right-click the game in your library...
Let me see.
Go to Properties. In your Steam library and click on Properties. Like you right-click it. And then you just uncheck Enable the Steam overlay while in-game.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, because the Game X has been acting a bit funky.
Yeah. First time pains. We'll get through
Indeed.
this. We'll survive this, Ender. Do you trust me?
In the meantime, however, I need to get you up here.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I will have to redo that at some point. Because honestly, part of me wants to, like, redraw it.
That's fair.
Because you know how I make those, like, Monokumas for folks?
Oh yeah, of course.
I kind of want to do my own. So you can have that for your stream. Fuck, I need to do that. I need to do that at some point. That'd be fucking amazing. Maybe I should add like a little chair or something. Ooh, Andrew, the ideas are flowing in my head like a water.
It would certainly be. It would be very cool to see.
Yeah. Fuck, I'll have to do that at some point.
Completely unrelated. Disney doing crossover with Cookie Run of all things. Interesting.
Disney run. Run, Disney, run.
And Ender the Trap plays. The Trap is playing as the female character. Anyways, it's a locker.
Looking good. Locker, I hardly know her.
I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for the impact as a blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow. But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh? Where am I? Wait, what is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Huh? Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it. Where am I? What am I doing here? Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinch my cheek. But all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1.
Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. BAM! Whoa!
Bing dong, bing bong. A body
Suddenly
has been discovered!
Suddenly the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking and making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened, and a boy came stumbling out. It's a twink! A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student, too. He looked bewildered when he slowly lifted his head. Oh, yep, definitely a twink.
Oh yeah, this is not one of my characters, so go nuts.
Ah! Ah! He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster. He fell on his butt and scooted back.
Emo twink. That's
Who are you?
Nagisa.
Are you with those other guys?
Huh?
What other guys? The people who kidnapped me.
He's well
Kidnapped?
Wait.
Where am I? What are you gonna do to me? Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulders. What's your name? Huh? I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kade Akamatsu. Now listen to me, Shuichi.
Got it?
Shut up! You're not the only one who's confused right now.
Stop it! Stop it!
Instead of reassert, she's just like, shut the fuck up, I can't think. Ah, sorry. After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again.
Starting off strong, ain't it?
After making the twink shut the fuck up, I retraced my steps. That's right. I was kidnapped too!
I was walking my usual route to school when all of a sudden someone shoved me into a car.
It was a naked gray man.
It was a naked gray man that I had seen all the time in backstory explanations for murder flicks.
Oh my god, he's real? No!
I didn't know he was real! Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is. And then I lost consciousness.
That's right.
And when I woke up, I was inside that locker. Huh? Same with me. Were we kidnapped by the same people? It seems like it.
Jeez.
But why me? My family's not rich, and I'm no one special. I'm just a normal high school girl. Wow, Homespeak Academy really has gone so far down the drain that when people started signing up for the Reserve Corps, they had to resort to kidnapping people.
Oh boy.
Either that, or maybe this is like that one super like fucked up juvenile boarding school where they had to like forcibly like kidnap the students because they were delinquents and they tried to escape. Like, I'll have to link it to you later, Clappy, but a YouTuber I watched made a really good video about it. Anyways, just normal high school girl. There's no reason to kidnap me.
Okay.
Me neither. I'm just a regular guy. And this is a school, right? Why did they take us to a school? I wonder why. Hey there, I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can explain the controls. Move your mouse to control your vehicle on screen. When you have a target in your sights, left-click to investigate it. Hold down right-click and move the mouse to adjust your view. You can also press spacebar to smack objects around.
New mechanic.
Who knows, you might find something amazing. You can always press the Q key to return objects to their original positions or relax. However, not every object can be moved. Thank you for your understanding. Press the Enter key and mysterious investigation power will activate. Notice a lot of information, investigate thoroughly. That's how you progress the story.
New mechanic! Yeah! You're getting
Slap the
points,
desks!
Ender.
Slap the desks!
Oh, right, Ender. I don't know if I ever did tell you, but the demo for this game, it is completely...
Slap Shuichi!
It is different from the main game, so you could, if you did want to, you could play that for stream as
Huh.
well, actually.
Damn it,
Like
I can't slap Shuichi.
Well, yeah, of course you can't slap him. He's not a desk. Ender, I love how you made the same exact fucking joke that I did. I love it. Just trying to grab his crotch.
So Shuichi, we're currently locked into school right now, with no way out.
No,
Wanna
that's
have
wrong.
some fun?
No, that's wrong.
Now what button was it to return everything?
Q.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so you have an infinite supply of slappable desks. Ah, man, but you don't... Oh, what? Can you not slap them the second time?
I
Damn.
think it's when you leave the area and come back. I never actually did this myself, honestly.
Damn, that's a shame. You can't break the desks a second time.
They're not submissive and slappable.
Well, they're switches. They're a sub when you first slap them, but then afterwards they're a dom and you can't slap them around anymore. That's a blackboard, right? Every classroom has one, but the blackboard's also an LCD screen. That's something you don't see every day. Is this a monitor? Nothing's being displayed right now. Seriously though, what is it? It really seems out of place here. Half of those look like goddamn rocket launcher barrels.
Yeah,
Like, on the sides, those look like gun barrels.
you're fine.
We woke up inside these lockers, but why were we in these lockers in the first place?
That's a good question.
Oh! This is
So
new.
yeah, and instead of being like a
Instead of the single target thing, it shows a bunch of targets.
well, it shows everything, but it's
Yeah.
a toggle instead of a for a little bit.
The outside window is covered in greenery and barbed wire. Why are the school windows covered in barbed wire? And why is it so cartoonishly bright red?
Why not? I mean, the games are cartoony.
Fair enough.
You got a problem with that, Ender? Huh?
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying that previously all of the bolts and everything were slightly more realistic, but this is just cartoony bright red wire.
Hello, soft reboot.
Fair enough.
God, you think you know someone, folks, and then Ender just goes and fucks it up. Can't believe you, Ender.
Bruh. Anyway, let's just stay calm and think. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry as well, Ender.
No, it's okay.
That's what called for.
No, it's okay, Coffee.
Yeah, I know. Just go with the conversation.
I shouldn't have yelled at you. Anyway, this place is weird. You don't think we got caught up in something bad, do you? Something bad? What's going on? What have we gotten ourselves into? Where am I? Why was I kidnapped? Who kidnapped me? I don't understand this at all. But that doesn't matter, at least for now. Hey, let's just get out of here as fast as we can and find some help. Yeah, good idea. We ran as fast as we could with the classroom door and opened it with all our strength. But then... Oh!
What?
What?
A monster?
This is one of the characters that I do voice, but the cutscene got him.
Yeah, this is bad. We need to get out of here. Oh, okay.
You might want to run.
Kaide, over here.
Like, actually run.
Oh, we have an actual run from the monster segment.
Yeah, Enter, run.
I didn't know. I thought it was just going to stay there at the back of the room, but no, it's active. Oh, there are more of them.
Yeah. You said so yourself. There's 5 of them, Ender.
I didn't know that correlated to these fuckers.
Well, congratulations. Now you know. Now fucking run.
Ah!
That way. Yeah. Run. Uh-oh.
Jeez. What are those things?
Run.
They're big and angry, and we should not associate with them, Kaide.
Run. Yay.
We got chased into the gym. Oh boy. As we frantically dove towards the door, we saw something we never expected to see.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
More people have arrived.
Ah, hello.
Huh?
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What are they? What do they want with us?
Good
Do
question.
you want me to check on what's happening?
You can't! It's too dangerous out there!
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
So it seems we have an interesting cast, but they're all in usual school uniforms. I shouted at the top of my lungs.
Who are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
That makes 16.
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers. What do you think that means?
Let's see. We have short stacks, tall blonde girls, twinks, the small cartoonish male, the big buff guy. Yeah, all the archetypes are accounted for.
So, yeah, I guess let's see here. So, based on appearance alone, well, I guess I can't see all of them. Well, fuck. Anyways, this is one of my characters. Alright, didn't answer your question.
My name is Rantaro Amami.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Rantaro
Amami. Let's leave it at that for now.
What?
Huh? Okay.
You know,
this is yours.
Anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming.
Nah, I think this is all of us. If this is what I think it is, anyway.
What?
This is me. If this is what you think it is.
Hey!
So, based on this text box alone, you can probably assume why I picked this character for you.
Yeah. Oh wait, pick this character for.
Well, no, for me to speak it. So
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What? You some kind of fucking know-it-all? If you know something, spit it out.
It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed through the gym.
Okie
Oh, wait, no, this one's actually you.
Okay, everyone, shimmy down, shimmy down. No, it's simmer down.
What?
Huh? Oh, that's you. God damn it! I have the fucking thing up. Ah, fuck. We'll get used to it.
Yeah, I've got like the character voice profiles thing pulled up on my phone right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, awesome.
Who's that? Where are they? Oh!
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Oh, oh no.
What?
Ah!
Are you serious?
Damn it, there are more monsters. We're surrounded. These aren't monsters. They're exosols.
And that's that.
They're highly mobile bipedal weapons platforms. Weapons?
Should we take these for a spin by killing one of them? Yeah. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be any fun picking on plain good-for-nothing commoners. You're right. We should at least think of an interesting way to kill you. Maybe I'll pick you up and squeeze you till your guts come gushing out like toothpaste.
Wait!
Please, not like toothpaste.
Oh, I just imagined it. I can't handle gore.
Well,
Then, what if we start peeling off their limbs one by one like string cheese?
Please, not like string cheese either.
Wait, we can't kill them with the exosols. According to the schedule, the exosols aren't supposed to show up till later.
what are you saying?
But we're in the exosols right now. Oh, so we are. We screwed up. We're not supposed to be in the exosols for our first appearance.
I told you we should have read the script.
What are you saying?
No, you didn't. Well, why don't we just get out of these mechs? It shouldn't be too late for that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, ready?
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh! Monotaro! Monosuke! Monofady!
Monodamn. Mono Kids.
Oh god, there's 5 of them! It's the Power Rangers, but
The
Monokuma!
Monocubs.
Huh?
Hey!
See? We're out of the exosols! Now we're not scary anymore, right? Right? Right! His desperation is strangely terrifying.
You punk asses better brace yourselves. Ah, woo!
And he's just outright terrifying!
That's right.
I'm a messenger from hell, from the depths of hell, here to drag you down to hell.
Hey,
No, Mono Kid, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact. Eh? What's hellish mean?
what?
Hey, what's up with these stuffed animals? How are they moving? Everybody's got to get them going on the stuffed animal tirade at least once a game. Alright.
Of course.
I have no idea.
Moving stuffed animals.
Yeah.
On top of that, it seems like they're calling themselves the Mono Cubs. Moving stuffed animals? Mono Cubs? I honestly, okay, this is already something new in this game. I like the kind of like manga or comic book panel style design they're going for the conversations.
Yeah, it's so
It's really
good. I
cool
love
to get
that.
multiple like reaction shots cut in at the same time during a conversation. Like
It's
I
so
never
good.
noticed it during the previous games, but now that I notice it in this game, a lot of the previous games with like the one person conversation shots, like just one silhouette, felt kind of barren. I mean, granted, they did do rapid switching between them, but this style feels like it's a lot more interesting of a conversation, I suppose.
Well, to also be fair, those games were on the fucking Vita at first.
No, yeah, that's true. They were literally ported over from the
much,
fucking Vita. They can't do shit like this on the PS Vita.
And like, well, I mean, this does have a Vita port.
Well, that's because they were created at like the start of the Vita's lifespan. This was created more towards the end when they figured out how to use the console.
And this was more made for consoles.
Yeah, exactly. This wasn't made with this wasn't made specifically with the nut you can play with outside in mind.
I appreciate and adore this reference. It's a nut you can
play with outside.
Huh?
Wait, you guys call yourselves the Mono Cubs?
Ellipses.
I like his design.
Yeah, he's honestly my favorite.
I also kind of feel like the rock and roll one kind of has impact dimmed a little by the fact that he is trying to be punk rock while simultaneously having a binky in his mouth.
Don't you make fun of me! You don't even know what
Oh, don't bother asking Monodamn. He only talks to close friends. Years of abuse have really done a number on his heart. Isn't that right, Monodamn?
I just give you periods.
Monodamn, you won't even open your heart to me!
Looks like I was right. This is exactly what I thought it was. But who's behind all this? Why the ridiculous theatrics? Shut up, you! Oh, you are reacting way too normally to this! It's boring!
Can't wait for all the Ender theories about this game. Oh boy. Based on what we've seen so far, you are in for plenty of them. Actually, don't their clothes seem kind of boring too? Wait a minute. You think maybe they haven't been given their first memory yet? The fact that they mentioned that is just immediately setting off the lore alarm bells in my head, and I took a moment and started eternally screaming. First memory? I'm getting flashbacks to the end of the last game. What the fuck do you mean, first memory? Huh? That should have happened before they woke up. Hey, answer my questions. If you guys are the Mono Cubs, then...
Hey! Who the hell are you punks?
Huh?
Oh, this is me. What do you mean?
We're just wondering, do you guys have any ultimate talents or anything like that? Also, damn, you'd really be flexing on us right now.
Hell yeah, with the mono bucks.
Ultimate talents?
No.
I don't have one. Also, if those are modeled after 1,000 yen bills, he's essentially flashing $50 in front of us.
Maybe.
I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent. Me neither. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, same here.
I knew it! They haven't gotten their first memory yet!
Monofane, weren't you in charge of that?
Mono Fanny, by the way. Like, yeah, actually Fanny.
She's sleeping. Did she seem really tired to you guys?
Stupid.
She's obviously faking it. Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up.
If you say so.
Anyway, if you guys really are the Mono Cubs, then don't worry about us. The real issue is you bastards. Well, issue is putting it mildly. This is actually a huge fucking problem. You've all forgotten your talents and become generic high school students.
Huh?
Huh? Forgotten? See, according to the backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You've all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. What are you talking about? Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. The first thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves. Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories. What the? Are you awake already? I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many friggin' questions? Yeah, we're not swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend.
Do you get it?
Nice.
Periods.
Oh well.
Let's do this already. No one wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whiners.
First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. Hell, Anderson made that a couple of times already for his stream. Engage transformation.
Did they start the magical girl transformation sequence with fucking air horns? I heard air horns in that!
Damn, Andrew, you're looking kind of cute right now. NGL. Oh.
There we go. Now it looks more like the cast of a Danganronpa game. Huh? What am I wearing? Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Ultimates? Really? Also, my outfit didn't change.
No, it did.
Or at least it didn't change enough to be noticeable.
It was
Next
slightly.
up, the memory you've all been waiting for.
Hell yeah! Get ready! Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game!
Killing game?
Alright!
Now then, after the flashback light helps you remember your amazing talents, this amazing story will begin for real this time. Ah! The flashback light! I
Yeah.
see!
Yeah, so they're actually giving you your memories back.
The flashback light, and not a forcible memory injection via way of a technology that was introduced in the previous game.
Huh?
Clappy, I'm tying this into the end of Danganronpa 2 because I'm fucking confused right now, and my brain's immediate thought is to try and put the pieces together. Huh? I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor.
And a dinosaur.
I couldn't even brace for impact as the blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow. Thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Anyone else getting a strange sense of deja vu? Wait, where am I? What is this place? Rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. Looked around.
A classroom?
Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I?
Where am I? What am I doing here? Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all it did was make my head hurt in two places instead of one. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. No matter how I tried, hard I tried, at the end I just couldn't.
Ding dong,
Bang.
bing bong.
Whoa!
A body has been discovered!
Suddenly the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking and making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened and a boy came stumbling out. It's a twink! A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered. When he slowly lifted his head... Ah! Ah! How rude! Don't freak out at me like I'm some sort of monster! Sorry. I'm sorry too, okay? I just have no idea what's going on. Well then. They forgot the kidnapping part real fast.
Yeah.
But all the more reason we need to stay calm. Oh, Gymnapiede #1 by Eric Stats.
Yeah, that's right.
Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart. Hey!
Bada bing, bada bam!
Rise and shine or sign.
Ah! A teddy bear? No, it's a monster! You can freak out about this! I don't think she was talking to you. That's mean. You humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Although, if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
I agree. I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery.
Huh?
What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals?
We're not Mono Cubs. We're the stuffed animals.
Hey,
Psst. Mono Kid, you're saying your lines backwards.
No stuffed animals, us. The Mono Cubs, them.
ah,
Ah,
man.
jeez, it's even worse now. I like their
That's-
dynamic.
And
Is
that's
it a
true,
whole cast
y'all.
V3 shares VAs with prior games characters? Huh.
Like,
Neat.
for example, Mono Kid is the same voice actor as Nekamaru.
Oh! I thought I heard the resemblance, yeah. Huh?
Yeah, because he
Mono
speaks
Cubs?
like this, you know.
Oh, you've heard of us? No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking, stuffed animals. As soon as I said that, these Monocub things started looking at each other and... Yay! It worked!
Woo! Had me worried there for a second. You get more ellipses from me even after all of this time.
Hey, worried about what? I don't understand what's going on. Alright, now, let's tackle each issue one at a time.
You're so damn reliable, Monotaro.
He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader. Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
So
Ultimate
you
Academy.
you weren't that far off with your earlier assumption, Ender.
My earlier assumption about...
The juvenile shit.
yeah.
You were actually pretty on the fucking money.
Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Ultimate Academy? I've never heard of a school like that.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school was made for you 16 cretins. 16?
That's right.
Cretins? Yeah, there are 16 ultimates at this school. Huh? Ultimates?
Well,
You know what ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative.
Actually,
Ultimate basically means that you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent.
Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts.
Like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility for run for elective office. Wait, voting privileges? Huh. I thought the Danganronpa games were set in Japan, not China. They even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates.
Hell yeah! Students would do anything for the honor of being a chosen Ultimate.
I don't need an explanation. I already know, because I'm an Ultimate too. That means you gotta remember this time so you don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste. Huh? What do you mean forgetting?
Shut up! Quit your yapping and get started already!
Okay, I know so far the only dynamic we have seen is between the two main characters and the Monocubs, but I already fucking love it.
Yeah, it's gonna get better, trust me.
Like, they took the dynamic of Monokuma and Monomi from 2 and ramped it up to the extreme with these 5.
Hell yeah.
And it's glorious.
It's so good. I love all the characters. Like, legitimately, every single character in this game I do love.
like, so far, it kind of feels like they took the whole, like, the archetypal ideas from the previous, Danganronpa games, and kind of refined them to a perfect point. Because now they're showing off things like, you know, people being, like, just the ultimates in general. They're showing off stuff like the Monocubs and everything. Essentially, they're giving everyone a kind of, like, an archetype that isn't necessarily their entire point of existence, you know? Because, like, in the previous games, it felt like somebody's ultimate talent was, like, the center point of who they were. But this feels like the characters are a lot more diverse as opposed to just, like, inserting... Like, for example, if our main character was from, like, the previous games, it would feel like they would be spouting about nothing but music.
Yeah, or, like an example would be, you know, like, Mondo from the first game.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He's like the badass character or whatever, because he's a biker, you know, it's just like,
yeah, exactly.
Whatever, I work out. Man of my word, you know, shit like that.
Whereas Mono Kid here is actually, like, he still has, like, the tough guy persona and everything, but they also threw in the fact that he is a brainlet, and an actually caring individual.
Yeah, like, I think they sort of went the opposite way, which is a positive, which...
Yeah.
Yes, your character is the ultimate music, whatever the fuck.
But it doesn't necessarily define the character, which is good.
Yeah, like, she has her own personality. The ultimate is an addition to her character. Which
it's
I
more than just, like, character bit equals funny.
Well, it's more like for Kaede. She's not music girl.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, she is the player character, after all. It's nice that they gave the player character more depth than just, you know...
Well, they actually gave all the characters big depth.
No, I know that, but in the previous games, it's just been like, oh, ultimate lucky student. Ultimate MacGuffin character who gets his backstory in the last chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It started with what? By exploring this academy, of course. Also, you should introduce yourselves to the other ultimates. Because you guys are going to do an activity together later.
Awesome! I've got a ranger right now! Well then.
Mono Kid, I did not need to hear about your boner.
Woohoo! Ranger!
I think she's upset about this because she's the only female in the group. That's not true! Monodamn doesn't have a gender, so he should be equally as offended.
No, that's wrong!
I'm pretty sure if Monodamn was offended, he would have said something. But he never says anything. Exactly.
Proving my point exactly. Holy shit, he spoke!
He talks!
I mean, period. Oh no, he showed up again!
Damn it! Ah, they left, but I still have so many questions. Also, Clappy, I feel like the comedic potential for jokes off of characters is going to become so much more in-depth in this game.
Ender,
I swear, we're gonna get...
You have... Ender, there is one character that I know you're going to fucking love.
Alright then, this should be interesting.
And, like, basically, the jokes write themselves with this character.
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, I have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16 ultimate students here. Does that mean he's one too?
This is my favorite, like, non-trial song. I love this goddamn song!
We get to punch the desks again!
Like, this song, hands down, my favorite non-trial song.
I know we can't listen to it right now because I'm busy slapping furniture, but I can already tell that it sounds good.
You're super fine, Ender. I could still hear it, like, perfectly fine.
I'm busy slapping furniture in school. I'm busy slapping school supplies.
I need to call you the ultimate slapper. Ender!
Well, given how I use this hand power, it's more like the ultimate horny.
Oh.
Are you an ultimate too?
Okay.
Yeah, well then.
Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but...
Shuichi Saihara, the ultimate detective.
There he is.
What?
Shuichi.
You're a detective? That's amazing. No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that. Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
The ultimate pianist.
Huh. Something water sports joke.
Ender, for fuck's sake. This is the character you're playing as, Ender, for fuck's sake!
Hey! Diva would enjoy the joke if she was here right now.
Yeah, I know, I hate it. Imagine Diva pops up. Did somebody say pee?
Diva just shows up in chat. I approve of this joke. And then just vanishes. Just, thanks, Diva!
Like, oh my god, can she beat me? She is like totally me.
Also, a fun thing that I actually found out that specifically made me think of Diva the other day is, fun fact, did you know that male pandas go to the bathroom doing handstands? I'm not kidding. Male pandas literally piss while doing handstands because it gets their scent higher into the trees to attract mates. I told that to Diva and she lost her shit laughing. It's literally just, hey babe, look at how hard I can piss.
I love that meme so fucking much.
So yeah, there's a fun little panda fact for you.
Oh my god, enjoy Twitch and YouTube.
The ultimate pianist. Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist. Usually just piano freak.
I hate that I can't fucking...
Ever since I was a child,
This is the
I would
start of her
play
journey
whenever I got
of
bored.
being the ultimate pianist.
There were even times I played
She
the
started
piano
in diapers.
so much that I would forget to
Oh
eat
my
and sleep.
god. But not
Eventually,
drink.
I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's relatively easy to just, like, drink from, like, a hamster water bottle feeder or something while you're at the piano. It's a lot harder to,
by the
like,
way,
eat a Big Mac while
Ender.
playing the piano.
By the way, Ender.
Yeah?
Does she look familiar to you?
She does, but I can't put my finger on it.
I'll give you a hint. Danganronpa 2. Another hint. That'll probably give you the answer. Baseball bat.
Baseball bat?
Yeah.
I...
Think about the piano as well, actually. Do you remember Ender?
I'm trying.
In one of the trials?
One of the trials?
Yeah. One of the motives?
The motives involving a piano and a baseball bat?
Second trial.
The second trial. That was... Wait! Was she the girl from the video game? In the second trial?
Moving along.
Wait, I just remembered. Wait a second, what the fuck?
It's the same design, yeah.
Okay, thank God. I thought it was some convoluted lore connection where she was brought back from the dead or some shit.
All it is just the same design.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was some, like, convoluted lore shit where she was brought back from the dead.
Oh goodness, no, Ender. Fuck no. Oh my god, no.
Thank God. Okay.
If there was some shit like that, there's no fucking way I'd remember.
Anyways, eventually
But yeah,
I won trophies
she
from
has the
concerts,
same
and
exact
people started
design
praising me.
as, Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Yeah, now I actually remember.
That's how you got your
Ain't that
ultimate
something?
title? That's way more impressive than me.
It is really neat.
That's all I'm good for, really.
But this is my first time meeting another Ultimate student.
Well,
Well, Ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 Ultimate students here gathered now, but why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the Ultimates? Ah, about that. What the?
What?
Oh, my mouse wouldn't click for a second there. That was weird. I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, so that is one of the issues with this port, is that sometimes your mouse clicks for dialogue will not register.
I
For
had
the trial,
noticed that earlier during stream, but I didn't actually say anything. Maybe.
For trials, it's super fine, like for the arguments and stuff.
Okay.
But for some reason, the dialogue is wonky. I don't
Are there
know
any
why.
other
It's
like
very
buttons or
strange.
anything I could press?
For advancing the text?
Oh, I could press Z instead.
Well, that makes it fast forward, which you want to be careful with.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here.
But yeah, no, I'm not pulling anything out my ass. I was just
No,
like,
yeah,
hey,
of
look, same
course.
design. Ain't that something? Herky jerky.
Yeah. But yeah, I think just tapping Z once seems to accelerate the dialogue just fine, so I don't have to worry about mouse clicks.
Okay.
When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got here. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here! Huh?
You know?
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck.
What?
That image. I'm getting further flashbacks to Danganronpa 2.
Hmm?
And the replacing of memories.
Mayhaps. We'll have to wait and see.
Something tells me that's not going to be explained for a long time, so I'm just going to leave that in the back of my head to continuously bother me.
what happened?
You okay? What's wrong?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
What?
It can't be a coincidence that we both don't remember what happened to us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice Ravel's Sonatine.
That's-
Is that music? I don't really know much about music. I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Oh, right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something. Yeah, good idea.
Friendship fragment. Let's do that.
You can leave a room by pressing the escape key or interacting with the door. Or alternatively, pressing the R button like in the old games.
Oh my god, you'll pop fucking Kingdom Hearts.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately, like, is any of this real?
Yo, or not. Fucking Kingdom
Even though it's a
Hearts.
hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. And the air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy. As if forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. It's just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? Huh?
What's the matter?
I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform. When I looked,
Remember.
I found this inside. It's some kind of mini tablet computer. Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when I blew it up like a student handbook. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now. Yeah, I agree.
So, Ender,
Yeah?
what are your feelings on Shuichi as of this point? I know you just met him, but what do you think of him?
I like him so
Like-
far.
Okay, just based on like your impressions so far. Okay, cool.
Like, so far, I kind of feel like he's like he has the ultimate detective talent, but it feels like he's meant to be the protagonist in the other games. In that kind of way. Because it's like, oh, I'm just the ultimate lucky student. I just happened to stumble upon and solve this case. People start calling me the ultimate detective. Like, the idea of like stumbling upon the answer to a case kind of reminds me of like the ultimate lucky students from the previous 2 games. So in a weird way, it kind of feels like he's meant to be the typical protagonist stand-in for the Danganronpa games, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see that from an outside perspective, where we're not playing as them.
Yeah. And yeah, Yo Papa's got an excellent point. You have the fucking Ahoge.
The Ahoge.
Oh, and this is a typo. It is F1, not F.
Alright, press F1 to open the monopad. It's got tons of game information, stuff like the report card and the map. A really sharp eye you may have already noticed, getting closer to your students, your report card's updated with content. And acquaintances with Mr. Saihara's information's already been added. Already noticed you can level up by performing actions. Level up skill slots increase and you can equip more skills. Want skills? Make friends. Be sure to test out all the skills. One more important thing to tell you. Save and load the game for the handbook. Make sure you save all the important stuff. Off you go. Find your classmates. Cool.
Yep, so you can look around and look at this fucking monopad. Oh!
Damn. That's a nice aesthetic.
Enter! Look at the top right of your fucking screen.
Nice!
Oh, clip that shit. That's fucking perfect. Oh,
Man,
yeah. But
I
yeah,
guess
check out
maybe
your
I was
fucking-
slapping Shuichi's crotch for a reason.
But yeah, check all your fucking things.
Well, actually, first, I noticed that let's see. The voice volume was a bit low, so I'm gonna up that a bit.
Okay.
Since I noticed it was a bit quiet compared to the background.
Yeah.
Record all statements as they unfold. Oh, that's
basically
cool.
the
It actually shows like the full dialogue backlog and everything.
Well, it always did.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. School rules. Here we go. We can't view it yet.
Well, yeah, obviously.
That's true.
Yeah, have a look at all your shit.
Let's
Like,
see.
you can look at that. Oh man, look at all that shit.
We've just got
Man,
Kaide
Ender,
and
you are looking.
Shuichi.
Ender,
Let's
I
see.
hate to say it, but you're looking pretty hot. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you, bud.
Let's see. Height 5'8", weight 117 pounds, chest 35. Huh. Nice. Let's see. March 26th, likes piano keys, dislikes bicycles, the ultimate pianist. And then we've got Shuichi Saihara. Height 5'7", weight 128, chest 32, blood type AB, date of birth September 7th, likes novels, dislikes gossip, ultimate detective. Cool.
Actually, wait. Go back to the report card. You'll notice that there's different pages, right?
Oh! Huh.
There you go.
Let's see. Okay, so all these are just focused on like debate at the moment, but oh wait,
Well,
debate,
actually-
drive. Oh god damn it, it's back.
Yeah, Ender, remember what I told you before stream.
Right, it's not improved Hangman's Gambit.
Just don't worry about it for now. We'll get there when we get there. Just
I
trust
know,
me.
but
Just trust me.
Clappy,
Ender,
you
just
know
trust me.
this. It's so hard for me not to be curious in these games.
Ender, I played through this whole fucking game. Just trust me, damn it.
Oh wait a minute, is this the music room?
Click.
Huh? It won't open. But this room does look like it was made for me.
God damn it.
This was made for me! It's my home!
It came back to me.
Rise and shine, Earthside! Ah, they're here again! What do you think this place is?
Check out all this fancy schmancy writing. Seems like a place for eggheads.
Huh? Isn't this an ultimate research lab?
You stupid.
What the hell? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic! Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Huh? What's an ultimate research lab?
Yay!
We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talent, so we set up these rooms for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we've set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course.
Well, actually,
Most of them are still hidden, though.
By the way, the reason the research lab is still locked is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we'll hustle to get it already.
just wipe your asses.
Just wipe your asses and wait.
The hell you saying?
That's good advice and all, but don't you mean to say hold your horses? Monokid's such a dummy.
Now you know another reason why I picked this character. What are you laughing at? Oh, bully you like I bully Monodamn! You get 3 periods from me once again. So long, farewell. Whoop.
Seems like the music room, but I guess it's an ultimate lab.
Hey,
Do you think there are other rooms like this for everyone? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was a music room. I really wanted to play the piano. Well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape. Shuichi's room is just like covered in wall-to-wall maps of the board game Clue.
But, yeah, so like, oh, here's another character of yours.
Hey.
Hey, you're an ultimate student, right? Can we talk?
Huh?
Huh? Did you not hear me? Okay then. Hey! Hello!
Huh?
What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin?
no.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No.
You never know. We already saw a moving teddy bear. They said that I poked her cheek and felt her skin squish beneath my fingertip. Poking her doesn't work either, then maybe she is just a doll. But she looks so real. Try it, Shuichi. Poke, poke. No thanks. Just do it, it's so fun. As I grabbed his hand to make him poke her other cheek, I never thought I'd be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected. So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Wait.
Oh, I forgot
If you
about
knew that,
line.
then why did you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because she wasn't responding.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. So I thought if I ignore you, you'd go somewhere else. You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude? Well, isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? Damn.
I mean,
She just hit her with the old L plus ratio.
she's not wrong.
No, she's not wrong. Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now. Now let's talk. What do you want to start with? My favorite Doraemon episode is number 53, the one with security cameras and target practice. Before you talk about that, can you tell us your name?
My name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
So I see we found the community waifu for this game. So you're a cosplayer. Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain. I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you. I bet it's because you got people ogling your curves on a daily basis, huh? Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that.
Actually,
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters.
right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to people like that. Wow, you're pretty intense. It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I could use materials that are just plain expensive. Oh, well of course the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors. It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. That's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know? Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier, you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we need to ask her that. Nice job, Shuichi.
It's from that one thing.
Ah, that bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't it look pretty out of place? Now that you mentioned it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. It's a school, right? And everything here is so weird, isn't it? There's trees and grass growing inside. I can't find any exits. It seems like we're the only people here.
Actually,
Are we going to be okay? Are we going to be able to get out? Kaede, what's wrong?
mm-hmm.
That frightened look on her face was sort of sexy. This again. Okay. So is Kaede a lesbian or not?
Yeah, keep playing.
I'm just kidding. Well, it's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy. You're pretty optimistic, Kaede. Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
Worrying won't get you anywhere, you know. It's better to just be carefree. Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything. Yeah, so let's try to find a way out.
So, Ender, what's your opinion on Samugi?
I like her personality so far.
And how
She's
about
like one of
Kaede,
those
since
aloof-
I haven't asked you about her yet.
She's one of the... Samugi's one of those, like, aloof, yet very passionate people who can get, like, passionate about a subject they're really interested in. Also, it's nice that the characters now actually rotate to face you as opposed to you being able to just walk behind them and see their backside like a cardboard cutout.
Well, they always did that, I believe.
Huh.
At least I think so. The other two. It's been a while with the other two
Maybe
games,
I'm
but I
just
believe they
misremembering.
always turn to you whenever you walk up to them. But what about Kaede? What do you think of her so far?
I like her personality so far. It's definitely a welcome change from the stereotypical, like, self-insert Danganronpa protagonist from the past two games, I suppose.
And she seems like a bit more optimistic. compared
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
others,
She's a
don't you
lot
think?
more optimistic than the previous protagonists. Which is honestly cool to see from a
boy.
Danganronpa protagonist.
Here's my boy! Oh, hey there. You guys get kidnapped too? Well, you both look alright. That's good.
No.
The situation could be better, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
Hey, let me ask you something. You guys remember how you got here?
If you're asking us, then you don't remember either, do you?
actually.
You're the same way too, huh? You don't remember anything, do you? I guess that means everyone here's the same.
Huh?
Huh? Everyone?
No.
I asked the others too. They all said they don't remember.
So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like you all have amnesia or something.
But
But that's not normal. If everyone here has amnesia...
Well, I guess we're all in a pretty abnormal situation then.
huh?
What?
That's not true.
Wait, amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually.
No.
Or it could be group hypnosis. Maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope you remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast.
The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I put this?
Tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent.
What?
You got me.
Whew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember.
Is that true?
Oh yeah.
Of course it is. But then again, I don't blame you for not believing me.
Oh.
Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's not like I already told you, but then I forgot I did, right?
No.
No, you haven't told me your name yet.
My name is Rantaro Amami. I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment. But I promise, I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
Rantaro Mami. Ultimate unknown.
Buh.
For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Is it weird that I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talents?
Huh?
What?
Looking forward to it.
You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate I am. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We'll escape soon.
You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing, just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright?
I thought he'd be a pretty chill guy to talk to, but I have no idea what's going through his head right now.
So, what you think about Rantaro?
He seems very interesting and mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So, what do you think his ultimate talent is? If you had to take a guess right now.
like, the only notable thing that he mentioned about himself, or the only notable thing that he mentioned, was the comment about like mass hypnosis or group brainwashing. So the only guess I have is maybe he's like the ultimate conspiracy theorist or some shit,
We'll see.
and maybe that's why he was meant to forget his ultimate talent, because maybe he knew the conspiracy about what's going on here, and so that's why he can't remember his ultimate talent. Because if he remembered it, then he'd remember what's going on here.
Interesting.
And you know, Monokuma likes to keep the suspense in these kind of situations.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't want
Always
people figuring out the truth too soon.
Oh, yeah. Always wants to hold that shit till, like, the end of the game.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my
it's
guess,
same
anyway.
fun dance. Yeah, there she is!
This a warehouse? It's pretty big.
Oh, there she is.
Damn it.
Where the hell is it?
We saw a conspicuous girl rummaging through a shelf filled with different chemicals. Hey, what are you looking for?
Don't sneak up on me, bitch!
I literally just met you, and you've already called me a bitch. She's going to be interesting, I could just tell.
Hey,
Hey, I'm sorry if we surprised you. We shouldn't talk to Kaede like...
Hey, crotch rot. You staring at my tits?
huh?
What?
Help yourself. A guy like you can only dream of landing a big boob hottie like me. Go on. Get yourself a good eyeful.
No, I wasn't staring. My eyes just happened to look there. I like her already.
This is the character I was talking about, by the way, earlier.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh, my eyes just happened to look there. Oh, my hand just happened to grope her.
Oh, my pants accidentally got unbuckled.
Whoops.
Fucking virgin.
I can identify pervs on sight. And you, Ender, are definitely a fucking perv.
Says the person who was excited to voice the character calling everyone else pervs.
I just like her because she's vulgar, alright? She's fucking hysterical.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I will say, she is the pervy character, but she's really fucking funny about it.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the pervy character A, be a girl, and B, make it in such like a funny reverse dynamic.
Like,
Instead of
she's
just
like,
being
she's like Hifumi or Teru Teru done right.
Yeah, exactly. Because instead of the dynamic being, oh, it's a guy ogling a girl, it's a girl knowing that there are guys that will ogle her, so she's going to make jokes about it.
Yeah.
I like
That's why
that.
you hide that hat, right? That's why you wear those earphones, right? That's why you have those rabbit ears, right? To hide your skeevy eyes.
Man, my ears stick straight up out of my head. I don't think I could pull them down to hide my eyes without them being very conspicuous.
I've seen your Enderichi blush emote. You can't bullshit me. And that's why I wear those shorts too, right? To hide your nasty crotch.
If I wanted to hide it, I wouldn't put on a maid dress on a regular basis. Everyone wears pants, though.
Everyone knows that only pervs wear hats.
Well, I guess every single baseball player is a perv then. Stop it. Leave me alone. I can wear a hat if I want to.
What?
What the hell? Are you getting pissed off?
Clappy,
What the hell are you getting pissed off at me for?
your line cut off at the last bit there.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Tell the world you're sorry. If you startled me into losing motivation, that loss will be felt across the whole world.
Hey,
Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Just, who are you anyway?
Huh? Seriously? You don't know who I am?
I'm I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go down in history. I'm the one, the only, the legendary ultimate inventor herself, Miuiruma!
Miuiruma, the ultimate inventor. I've never heard of you. So, what kind of things do you invent?
I make all kinds of gadgets. Ones that let you type while you sleep, read while you sleep, even ones that let you eat while you sleep.
Why does everything involve sleeping?
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. Though, this one time, I invented these really stupid eye drop contact lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Wait, really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them.
Your friends sound like total plebs. That invention was nothing. It doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it's just a failure. Just like you two, Ender and Clappy. I signed the patent rights over to some company and never looked back.
That seems like a waste. It's way better than do stuff while you're sleeping inventions. By the way, what were you looking for earlier? You sounded pretty desperate to find it.
Huh? Are you a dumbass? In a situation like this, I gotta find some meds.
Huh?
Medicine? Are you hurt or feeling sick?
Fucking moron!
No, idiot! I need some strong meds because I want to trip my fucking balls off.
I was going to make that joke, but then I realized she was probably going to make it for me.
I just want to set my mind free and forget all about this shitty situation.
Jeez.
Wait, what? You can't use drugs to get high? You definitely shouldn't do that.
What the hell? My genius can't be constrained by the wisdom of the masses? Besides, this place probably doesn't even have the shit I need to get loosey-goosey.
Please forgive me.
So, are we cool? Are you done being mad at me?
They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, but she's definitely beyond insane.
So, what do you think of Mew?
I can definitely see why you were excited to voice her.
Also, mainly because she's vulgar, and I know you typically don't like to do the vulgar.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with doing like the vulgar voiceovers and everything.
Oh, okay. I just know in the past you were.
No, yeah, of
A
course.
bit hesitant with that, but yeah, that's that's my girl Mew. As much as I do hate to say it, my favorite female in this entire game. I'm not even bullshitting you. I love.
I mean, that's
Mew.
totally understandable. Her personality is very standout. What's up with Shuichi? He's been quiet ever since Miyu mentioned his hat. Does he not like to talk about it?
Anyways, there's Mew.
Alright, so... I forget. Wasn't there a button that could change the...
Enter. Talking about for...
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, Boo. I got you.
Alright, let's see. Shot put ball for a track and field? Does this place even have a sports stadium? Remote control helicopter? What's this doing in a school warehouse? This looks like a high jump pole for track and field. Didn't expect to see professional equipment like this here. There are hurdles too. We could hold our own track and field meets with all this equipment.
There's so much shit there.
Nothing to get handsy with, unfortunately.
Man, maybe
Aside from you. Aside from you.
Ah, she's super fucking right. She super got you.
Well, now that she's pointed it out, I gotta play into it, you know? After all, in the words of Ugly Sonic from the new Chip and Dale movie, you can't hurt my feelings if I hit on the joke.
Aww.
But it doesn't hurt my feelings, I'm just trying to be funny.
Oh, yay! Let's see. So yeah, the one on the left is my character.
Is this a dining hall? The dining hall definitely makes this place feel more like a school, but this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. That's anything like a typical school. Let's see.
This is you.
Yeah. So are we stuck here? Yeah, that's what it looks like. But don't be scared. I'm sure we'll be out of this place in a jiffy.
No.
I'm not scared. It's just a pain. Something like this won't make me panic because I'm a mage.
Huh?
A mage? That's right. I haven't told you guys yet.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumeno, the ultimate mage.
The voice you gave her was actually pretty fucking spot on.
But I'm officially called the Ultimate Magician. Honestly, I love the
Himiko Yumeno.
I love the character art design with like the little upper lip that's drawn as a part of the mouth. I just think it looks super cute.
It is. It's very adorable.
Oh, so you're a magician. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense though since magic doesn't exist. Yeah, magic does exist.
Huh?
Huh? Because I'm a mage. You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician, but that's just a ruse. I'm actually a mage.
Huh?
Just a ruse? You guys might not know them, but there's a group called the Magic Castle, also known as the Hall of Magicians. It's where the world's greatest magic lovers gather. I was their youngest person to ever win their Magician of the Year award.
I see.
That's pretty cool. It's all a ruse.
Why you?
They're keeping my magic a secret by disguising it as tricks. Because of this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. There, don't be sad. Well, you could show us your magic, and then we believe you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back to when we originally... Magic isn't all powerful. It can only do so much. I see. Then, what can you do?
You're right.
I can choose the card you picked, pull out coins, and release doves. If I get serious, I can even saw someone in half. Those are just ordinary magic tricks.
So, what do you think of Himiko?
I like her. She has a cute bored mage aesthetic, and she's very fun to voice.
I figured she would be perfect for you to do the voice for, so I did leave her for you. It's so perfect, Ender.
I really like doing that kind of voice, so I appreciate you leaving her to me, Clappy, because she is so fun to voice. Huh. Man, what a stark change of pace. We went from the extremely low energy mage to the high energy karate girl. Huh?
I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy.
Okay, that was more accurate of a joke than I thought it was.
Don't you know you can unlock your brain's full potential by yelling to build up spirit energy?
I mean... You gonna cite Goku as your source?
That's...
I've heard that pro athletes do that. It's supposed to help you focus.
I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case someone tries to attack me. I will protect myself with Neo Aikido.
Huh? Aikido? Then you're...
Yes! I'm Tango Chabashira! Yeah! The ultimate Aikido master!
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I always imagined Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. Okay, yeah, Kaede is definitely a lesbian. I stan.
Cute? Stop it. I'm not cute. My face crinkles when I suck down a shake, and when I wipe my face, my eyelids turn inside out.
I see, but I think you're cute. Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Huh? Oh, right.
Huh?
What's the matter? Your face looks really intense now.
I don't like to be praised by degenerate males.
Degenerate males? You mean men? Are you uncomfortable around them?
It's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable. If any degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room.
I'm guessing they're going to make that into a gag at some point. You're right, that's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men. By the way, what's this Neo Aikido you mentioned?
That's right.
Neo Aikido is an original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves.
So your Aikido is all self-taught.
So, what do you think of Tenko?
I think she's a very interesting and energetic character, and also the second female character in a row to call me out for lewd jokes I've made in this series. I feel like my past jokes are coming back to haunt me at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of getting ya. Oh yeah, this is...
School store. Guess it doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. Alright, so the school store is closed for now. Understood.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's the end of the hallway area. I already went over there. That's the staircase going up. So then over here, there's... Wow.
What?
Nothing, it's just that's one of the first times in this game that we've ever had an open courtyard area. Or at least a way to see through the damn windows.
Well, I mean, you had two.
I mean, I know that, but in, like, the confined area school setting, you know?
Ah, well, it sounds like someone's been a bit more specific, Ender.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is this who I think it is?
Let's see.
Yeah! I love these two!
Hey! Wait for me!
Please stop!
Please stop! Don't come any closer!
That boy in white is chasing that other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here?
Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this bastard so much.
Come on, wait up! Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with a robot.
Huh?
What? A robot?
What is it?
What is it? Are you another robophobe?
That's enough.
I have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court, Ace Attorney style.
Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals a robot? Are you one of the Monocubs?
Please stop!
Do not compare me to those toys. I am not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kibo.
Huh?
I love Kibo. Do you know why I picked him? Because I fucking love robots. Oh, I love you, Kibo!
Ultimate robot? That's not fair. You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself, too. Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichiyama, the ultimate supreme leader.
Oh!
Kokichiyama, the ultimate supreme
I
leader.
see. I think I need to change my voice for him, then.
By the way,
Oh,
By the
boy.
way, I learned the hard way that a robot's breath smells like gasoline.
Wait, are you making him German? Oh my god, Ender.
I'm trying to do the stereotypical play-up voice, you know, like they usually do in those kinds of films. Look, we've already made the perv jokes, we can't get damned anymore for this series.
Oh shit, that caught me off guard. Holy shit. My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity.
I am just kidding.
Oh my god, I love the German voice for him. You're not funny, streamer.
Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me!
Do not mock me. I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy.
I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it.
Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I am a high school student, just like you.
Huh?
You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI, capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I didn't know anything. I was like a baby. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things, until finally, he enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See? I'm just like everyone else.
hey,
Hey, do robots have dicks?
Please do not ask ridiculous questions.
I only asked because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Well, I can see how being a robot might be enough to be called the ultimate robot. Hey, Kokichi, I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent. Oh, I'm just the supreme leader of a secret organization. That's all.
Huh?
What? I got to say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members.
Huh?
Seriously? The supreme leader of an evil secret organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Who knows? I am a liar after all.
Huh?
Huh? So you were lying just now?
True.
Well, I am the supreme leader of an evil organization. That part was true.
Please.
So were you lying or not? I'm not telling you.
Hey,
By the way, what is the name of that organization? It's a secret. You know, because it's a secret organization. But I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that. Of course you haven't, because it's a secret organization.
Doomcough.
Jeez.
Hey, everything he said so far sounded like a lie, so that's gotta be a lie too, right?
Just leave him alone. Everything he has been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am. That's for sure.
But of course you're not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Oh, are you mad? Are you going to hit me with a rocket punch?
I can't.
I don't have that function.
Oh man, you're boring. What a weird boy. He's like a mischievous little kid. This is no time to be joking around. Unless he really is an evil supreme leader.
So, what do you think of Kibo?
I like him. He's
Now,
honestly
what
really
do you-
cool.
And I think I might know the answer already. What do you think of Kokichi?
I love him.
He's my favorite male character in this fucking game.
He is glorious.
Level up.
The supreme leader child. Just this is. I am going to have a blast voicing him, as you could already
What a
tell.
way to open up with this character. Hey, do robots have dicks? Fucking killed me.
Just hit. I thought it was just an out of place lewd joke because it kind of was, but then the response he gave afterwards was so perfectly timed.
Yeah,
Just what I was asking because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot.
It's so fucking good.
It's glorious.
Like, Kokichi is he is my favorite male character in this game.
He's great. Thank you so much for leaving me to voice him.
He's got a fun design. He's got a super fun voice. He's just he is so fucking.
That's right.
He's basic like him and Mew are my favorites for how fuck aroundy they are.
Exactly. They're just kind
Like,
of characters
oh my
that are there to
God.
fuck with you, and I love it.
Like you love Kokichi now, you're gonna love him so much more.
It
But I won't
doesn't
say
look
why.
very dangerous to me.
Really?
Well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see. Shimichi, you have quite the imagination,
No.
don't you? No, I just think you're not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe, but we should look around the basement too.
Yeah.
Right?
There might be an exit. Oh, but we should be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, I love Yulpop's prior comment of calling Rantaro the ultimate avocado macaroni. For fuck's sake.
The ultimate avocado macaroni. Got it.
Oh, I fucking love it. Let's see.
Let's see, the library.
Oh, I
As
love
soon as
this
I opened the
bitch.
door, I suddenly gagged from the musty smell of old books. Is this a library?
Right.
There are books all over the place. It doesn't seem very organized. Oh, does that bother you? Are you a neat freak, Shuichi?
No.
No, I was just wondering if someone was using it before us. Huh? Someone?
No.
It's nothing. Let's just investigate for now.
Oh, I mean, I say this. I'm gonna say this about every fucking character I'm voicing, but I love this character.
Let's see. There are a lot of books crammed in here. They're all in different languages, too. How's someone supposed to take a book off the shelf when they're crammed in like this?
Oh, I thought you did click her, actually.
I was trying to.
I was just like, wait, did the game fuck up?
Are you an Ultimate student too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh? Is that it? She sure doesn't talk much. I'm Kaide Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. I'm Shuichi Saihara. I'm the ultimate detective, I suppose. Geez, not suppose. You are the ultimate detective, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. And what about you?
Maki Harakawa, ultimate child caregiver.
Huh.
She's so cool!
I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh?
Surprised. I don't look like someone who'd like kids, do I?
Huh?
That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much.
But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either.
But they say kids are very intuitive. If they like you that much,
Hey.
they can probably tell just how loving you really are, Maki. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
Wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. It's just, I grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot.
Orphanage, huh? I see. Ah, by the way, do you know anything about the Monocubs?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, someone's gotta be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
How would I know?
Well, fair point. The Monocubs are definitely involved in our situation.
Got a minute?
Hey, boy detective. Shouldn't you have figured out what's going on already?
Huh?
What? Well, he's a detective, not a god. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important.
Well,
Seriously? You think we can escape? Abducting ultimates from across the country would require massive resources and planning. What makes you think a group capable of that would let us just walk out of here?
that's not true.
If they won't end this, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together.
Work together? With strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. So what do you think of Maki?
She seems very mysterious. I am intrigued. Our conversation finished, she quickly headed out of the library. That was kinda odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver. Jeez, don't say that.
Shuichi, more like Rudichi.
I wonder if they might actually do a situation where one of like the ultimates is kind of like lying about their ultimate identity. Because every single time we've been like under the assumption that the characters are always going to be truthful about their identity, but in a situation like this where people actively know that they've been kidnapped, it might.
They already did that though.
Well, they didn't know necessarily that they had been kidnapped at the beginning of Danganronpa 1 or 2. But in this one, they actively know they have been kidnapped by people, as in the kind of kidnap where you are thrown into a van.
Yeah, but they already did the lying about the talent thing.
With who?
The ultimate imposter.
I mean, that was imitating an
That was
entire
a lie,
personality, and it was
twist
used as an.
That was a fucking lie. You know it.
I mean, there's also the fact that he was impersonating an entire person. This could just be someone using a different
still a
ultimate
lie.
talent.
But that's still a lie. I mean, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Use a different
Whatever.
talent.
I'm saying that it could be a possibility she's lying about her talent. Anyway, moving on. What a beautiful globe. That was the only dialogue we get for that.
I'm just saying that they technically already did that. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but this would be a different way of executing that same thing.
That's true.
See.
That's true.
The game room.
Oh yeah, this guy. I know who's in here. Yep, enjoy.
It looks like a game room. But this is a school, right? Is it normal for a school to have its own game room? It certainly is strange.
What now?
Sheesh, what a strange place. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect to have a game room. Are we really trapped here? There must be an exit, right? Isn't that what you guys are walking around looking for? Then figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
However,
We may be trapped here, but it's pretty cool here. Compared to prison, anyway.
Huh?
Prison? What? But you're an ultimate student, aren't you?
it's an old story.
That's an old story.
Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the Ultimate Tennis Pro, no longer exists. I'm nothing more than his empty shell.
Ryoma Hoshi, Ultimate Tennis Pro.
Tanaka's voice actor.
Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia. You took down a mafia by yourself?
If I remember correctly.
Paper said he shot them through the head with his tennis skills and an iron ball. What the hell, really? So you know that much already. Well, what do you think of the loser before you who used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
No.
No, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much.
More important.
Anyway, I'm warning you. It's dangerous to just walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to us.
But yeah, that's the same voice actor as Gundam Tanaka.
Huh.
I
He
figured I'd
seems
give
really
you,
interesting. I like that
I
he's
figured
got
I'd
like
give you, a deeper voice character since
Yeah, I like that he's got like
I
a
do enjoy
deeper,
his
more
voice,
mysterious
but-
voice. I kind of
Yeah,
like
like-
doing like, you know, the kind of like the grizzled, like the grizzled kind of voice, you know?
Yeah, his voice sort of, a little bit something like this. I've had a lot of hard times.
Yep.
So you don't
Looks
wanna
like
be
it's
a
locked.
killer like me.
Wonder what's inside this room. Hope we can investigate it later. Then we gotta talk about the fact that the DDR machine's busted up.
Oh man, we can't do groove, rhythm. You know the not copyright infringement version. But yeah, what were you saying about your thoughts on Ryoma?
We can play everybody's favorite copyright-free game, Space Hunter, though. I really like him as a character. It's kind of interesting to see that it kind of feels like they're taking more with the characters so far in this game. It kind of feels like they're taking more of the approach of what would it be like if somebody had like a different kind of use for their ultimate talent or something. Like,
Yeah.
what if they didn't necessarily use it for what most people would consider its intended purpose? Like, for example, what if the Ultimate Tennis Pro used his abilities to take down the Mafia? Or, like, what if the Ultimate Child Caregiver really didn't want to be saddled with their own job?
Yeah, it's an interesting take, for sure.
Yeah. It's a more realistic take on what it would kind of feel like if, out of nowhere, you suddenly discovered that you had this power, but you didn't necessarily
didn't like
want to be
it.
saddled with it, you know?
Yeah.
It's where, like, oh, I suddenly have this responsibility that I found out about myself, but this isn't really what I am, kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, they're taking a lot of different, like, changes
Huh?
with this game, and honestly, I love the changes they made.
It's like how Shuichi is supposedly the ultimate detective, but he didn't even, like, he just solved the case by accident.
Yeah, so he, like, accidentally became that.
Yeah.
Or
And now he's
even
like,
though
I
technically
didn't necessarily want this responsibility kind of thing. Also, why is Kaide's sprite gone?
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. Or
see.
barely opens a crack. Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's search somewhere else.
But basically, she was checking, like, the crack of the door.
No, yeah. But yeah,
Alright,
it's
so
also
let's see,
kind of it also kind of provides like an interesting dichotomy between Kaide and the rest of the characters, because Kaide kind of has like this very like she discovered her ultimate was aligned with what her personality was and what she personally enjoyed, and she's kind of like the optimist character, like, oh, we're all gonna get out of here, and I also noticed that she's dressed in like a much brighter color palette than the other characters.
Yeah.
Like, looking at all the characters on like the voice sheet or whatever, a lot of the other characters, with the exception of, you know, the pastel goth lewd joke inventor girl.
Oh,
A lot of the other ones seem to have like a more dark, like black or gray heavy color palette.
Oh, don't worry, there's more.
No, yeah, I know, but it's interesting to see that immediately we kind of have like a stark contrast between Kaide's optimism and getting her talent aligned with what she wanted to do with life, and the other characters who kind of had their greatness thrust upon them.
That is actually true, Yule Pop. That is true.
No, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
But Leon didn't really give Leon much of a chance to expand on that concept because
it was more something you'd learn from the free time event.
No, yeah, exactly.
Not really too much like in the main story.
No, yeah, exactly. But it was also just kind of like a side note where it was like, oh, he also wanted to be a musician. He wanted to be a musician, but he was mostly like a baseball player.
Yeah.
But it feels like they're expanding on that concept a lot more in this one, which I do appreciate. It was like we couldn't go here before, right? The Iron Gate opened. Someone opened for us? Let's check it out.
Yeah, I think it's full. Let me double check. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 more characters to check out.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah! There's my
Oh, is this
on
the
the
entrance
right.
hall? Right, Shuichi? This must be an entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so. Which means... That door must be the entrance. If we can walk through it, we can escape this place, right? Wait, I don't think we should open trapdoors carelessly. Could be a trap.
Do not worry.
Worrying about that isn't necessary. I have already examined the doors. This motherfucker right here.
Oh!
This goddamn motherfucker. This is my favorite design and my favorite voice to do with this entire game. Ah, I love this
He seems
guy.
interesting.
Yes.
You wonder, who is this? Yes. I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the Ultimate Anthropologist.
Damn.
By the way, Terror's voice actor.
No shit.
Yeah,
Huh.
same person.
Kurekyu? Anthropologist? This
Correct.
also still... Kurekyo? Is that how you pronounce it?
Correctio. Yeah.
Correcchio. Alright.
Mhm.
But this also further kind of leads into the idea of, like, they kind of, like, their ultimate talent doesn't necessarily define who they are. Whereas with Kaide, she has, like, the traditional ultimate talent defining her personality and appearance kind of thing. Because Correcchio looks nothing like what you stereotypically expect an anthropologist to look like.
Indeed.
Oh.
Please, call me Kyo. As for anthropology, would you like a simple explanation?
I see.
Okay. Sure.
Anthropology is...
Studies customs, legends, folktales, songs, and much more. And yeah, same thing there. You'll pop Shuichi as Leon.
Now that he's like explaining it more in depth, it does his ultimate talent does kind of line up more with his appearance, because somebody who studies like a lot of culture and everything, I kind of feel like they would have like a more eccentric personality like Shinguchi has here.
There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Though I do honestly like him as a character, and I definitely agree with his idea of like the studying of culture and everything is important, because I've always found like studying culture very fascinating.
Dude, same. Oh my god, I love learning about shit like this so goddamn much.
So that makes sense why you like him as a character.
Well,
I mean, I know you like other aspects of his character as well, but that little connection is just like a neat cherry on top kind of thing.
yeah, I would say that, because I honestly mostly like him for his overall design and, oh god, his voice. He has like that super silky smooth voice, you know?
I mean, I was going to say, yeah, he does have the very silky smooth voice. Like, honestly, if he started talking to me in like a domineering way, I would just immediately fall into bottom mode faster than I usually do. Like I'm just saying, he's got that like silky smooth, slightly like it's like the silky smooth, slightly. It's hard to describe what I mean, but you get what I mean. Like it's like the slightly like the kind imposing kind of voice, you know, like the kind of voice where it's like, okay, I know that this dude is a dom, but he's so nice about it.
Indeed. I look forward to getting to learn more about you in much deeper detail
Hey.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs.
Okay. I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It is a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty.
Oh.
I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful.
I mean, in a strange way, I kind of agree with what he's saying here, because even though humanity is, like, horrifying sometimes, it is very interesting to study how the human brain kind of, like, explains phenomenon in different creative cultural ways. Like, a lot of this stuff ties way back to,
agree with me.
it's like, for example, how like, a lot of the myths of, like, Greek gods and such were used to explain natural phenomena in the world. Because even though the Greeks were, like, very ahead of their time in terms of sciences, they didn't have an explanation for everything.
I'm so happy you agree with me, Ender, my friend. I look forward to hanging out with you in our free time together. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
People are wonderful.
This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Don't say that about him, Kaide. Anyway, we can go outside if we just go through these doors, right?
You should find the answers to such questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that too may be beautiful.
Shattered? What does he mean by that?
So, what do you think of Korekio?
He's honestly a very interesting character. Like, already from what little introduction we have about him, like, he's the kind of character where he is mysterious that you're intrigued, but not so mysterious that you can't, like, latch onto his personality.
Indeed.
It's like there's just enough mystery there. Like there's just enough mystery there to get intrigued, but not so much that you don't understand his personality. It's like the perfect blend.
Shuichi.
Then let's go.
Okay.
Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take the step forward. To be honest, I was scared, because what if beyond this is just, geez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna move forward. Kaide.
Of course.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, Shiguchi. Shuichi. Bleh.
Shiguchi?
But sorry. Anyway, I pick myself up with newfound strength, walk boldly towards the doors.
Wait a second. Shiguchi? Oh, Ender, do you got Korekio on the mind still?
Upon opening the doors, we were immediately greeted by...
got a little anime crush.
Blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and...
Oh, I'm fucking with you.
Oh my!
A cage?
A cage?
A wall?
Huh. Both words were accurate. What stood before us was both cage and wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord.
That's a good sentence.
The mere sign of its imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked ahead, behind, above, or all around, the cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
What's
going on? We're trapped! Come on, get with the program!
Rise and shiner sign!
Hey.
Surprised about the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. First time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. That's not a healthy way to react to surprise!
Yow! What's so awesomely huge? I can see why it's called the end wall!
End wall?
That's right.
Normally, walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. It represents the end of the world.
Hey.
What are you talking about?
What?
What are we talking about?
Yeah?
Huh? Was someone talking? Was I talking? Stop laughing and explain yourselves. There's nothing to explain. This is simply how it is. So please don't bother. You can't get out of here. That wall has no entrances or exits, and it cannot be climbed or demolished.
Well, actually, an ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's impossible.
What?
But they can still sort of climb it. Huh. I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone help us! Please help us! Someone, anyone, please help us! We're trapped inside this huge cage! Eep, eep, eep. I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response. Please stop, you'll hurt your throat!
That's right! Yeah! Scream all you like! No one can hear you anyway!
No one can hear us? What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us?
You just get 3 periods from me still. Are you enjoying my voice acting for this character, Ender?
Say something!
I literally just said a sentence.
Hey.
One of you! Just answer!
Question.
Damn it.
Damn it! Monodamn is ignoring them excellently, because he refuses to open his heart.
You just can't hear me. You can thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen! Skilly wow!
Now, let's all get along.
Dumbass!
Shut up! We're the Mono Cubs! We need to be tough and whatnot. What is this? You things. This school. What is all this?
So.
You bastards have to use your legs, hands, and eyes to find that out for yourselves.
Actually,
But please watch your step while you explore. The school is still under construction.
Huh?
Under construction? I looked around. It was true. Some of the areas did seem as if they were still under construction. Looks like they're building some facilities here. Are they still in the middle of building this school?
No.
I don't think so. It seems more like they're renovating an abandoned school. Either way, the construction will finish soon once we set the Exols on autopilot.
Huh?
Exosols?
Hell yeah! What's part of a biker gang? The Exosols now work construction to support their wife and kids.
Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Their steering wheels are leopard print and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes.
You stupid.
Seriously, knock it off, you guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like those.
So long. Farewell.
And there they go again. But more importantly, is what they said really true? We can't escape, we can't go over that wall, and no one's coming to rescue us? But if I give up now, then what? Slapped both my cheeks as my face grew warm. I could feel my determination returning. Hey, Shuichi, let's go see if we can find a way out. I slapped him upside the head just firm enough to get his attention. Ow!
you know?
Shuichi, I'm not great at motivating others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually. Somehow.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early.
Oh, who
Let's
could that
see.
mysterious person be? It's another one of your characters. I think you'll like this guy.
Jeez, how'd they even make this big-ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it. I wonder what'll happen now. If we can't escape, then... What? Are you complaining? Huh?
Listen up.
Quit complaining, grumbling, or it'll turn into a habit.
Yeah.
Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. Huh? The universe?
Got it.
Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
Ba-ba-da-bum!
Huh. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Ha! Well, of course! Not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training.
I see.
Oh, I see. So you're still a trainee.
No.
But I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam. Huh? Then how'd you take the exam?
So...
I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me. That's illegal!
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting caught. I was in pretty deep shit. But the people up top decided they liked me and let me in anyway. Of course, I aced the exam too.
Jeez.
That's reckless.
Got it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way I can wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can. You sure have a lot of energy.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up. Not for a moment. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them for yourself.
Let's do it.
There are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that one.
Could it be...
So, do you have any ideas? Not in the fucking slightest. That's not the problem. No, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks a big game.
So, what do you think of Kaito?
I like him. He's kind of like he's another like high energy character in order to balance out the main protagonist's optimism. It's nice that we have more than just one optimistic character in the gang.
And this is, as Yo Pop said, the same voice actor as Kazuichi.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Like, these characters are done super well. Like, I love... Legitimately, there's not a single character I fully hate. Some I dislike for more personal reasons, but... Oh, my heart. You're gonna love this guy. It's me.
Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me?
Huh?
Hmm?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? Thank you?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring.
Um...
Gonta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time.
'Cause Gonta gentleman.
So, like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem all that scary at all.
Oh, right. Gonta need to make introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist. Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
Ba-ba-da-ba! Gonta Gokuhara.
I like him. Oh, you're Gonta. That's a really cute name.
Really? Thank you.
Huh? You're pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first.
Oh, Gonta scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's not what I...
No, it is okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was kid.
Since you were a kid, huh?
Oh, Gonta's...
Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. That helped Gonta come to like bugs. But when Gonta really focus, it's easy to lose track. One day, Gonta go to forest to find bugs, end up lost.
I see.
That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away?
Yeah, it took 10 years though.
Huh?
10 years?
But...
But Gonta fine. new family took care of Gonta.
I see. I'm glad they were nice people.
Oh, not people, wolves.
Huh?
Wolves?
But they're really nice. Because of Forest family, Gonta learned to speak bug and furry, an animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gonta want to show Forest family what great gentleman Gonta is.
How is becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that?
This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs.
Huh? Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's strange. Not even one bug.
You like bugs too?
Amazing!
Hey, what's your favorite bug? What you like about them?
No, like, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Then you hate bugs?
Huh? What?
But how?
You hate bugs?
That's not true.
You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. That good. No bad person likes bugs. So, what do you think of Gonta?
I really like him, honestly. He kind of he kind of takes the idea of like the whole like burly character that's actually very nice. He's like the gentle giant persona.
I was literally about to say that.
Yeah, he's got like that gentle giant personality, but I really like him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. I like him.
Anyways, let's see. There is, I think, yep, one more character for each of us to voice. That you still gotta meet.
Let's see. There's a cage inside of the separate cage. The Shrine of Judgment.
Oh, this is all you, buddy.
Yaha!
Yaha! How are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
She has the Uru face by default. I like her. You're pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun. So says Atua.
Huh?
Atua? The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. Oh, well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua's the one who makes it. I merely offer my body as his vessel.
So divine!
How divine!
I see.
I see. That's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course.
Of course. In return, will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I am a bit anemic, so I'll pass. I see. What about you then? Huh? Me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on, come on.
Come on, come on. It won't hurt one bit. Wait a minute. Don't run away! This girl is so weird.
So, what you think of Angie?
I like her. She's like the eccentric island personality that you think is like very nice on the surface, but considering the fact that the donation was literally asking for a pint or two of your blood, I feel like she'll have more sinister motivations later on.
We'll see.
That's the thing I like about all of these characters. They kind of take the tropes that Danganronpa has originally gone for and heavily subverts them. And that's what I really like. Like, honestly, so far, the only traditional Danganronpa-style character we've seen is the protagonist. The one that we play as. She's like the only typical Danganronpa protagonist in the idea that she discovered her talent when she was young because it was something she loved doing, and she has, like, the bright, bubbly personality. Like, we've never really had, like, any characters that are, like, outright depressed during Danganronpa, like, during any of the previous games. We have a lot of more interesting characters here, and the fact that everyone's reacting to the situation differently. I honestly really like how diverse this cast is, both in terms of ultimate talents, personalities, and reactions. This building is round and has a lot of small rooms inside.
Very nice to see you again!
Very nice to see you again.
Why, hello, bear!
They're intruding!
Sorry to intrude.
Jeez.
What is it this time? And what do you mean by intruding?
The hell you say?
Because this is your home, you bastards!
We finished setting up the showers! Now you can go pee!
Hey.
Why don't they just use the toilets?
Huh? Even for number 2?
Ah.
Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ew, that's gross.
So long, farewell!
Excellent! What do you mean our home?
Could it be?
They mean for us to live here. See, there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us? I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room.
And this...
Let's see.
is my last character.
Yep.
I fail to see their objective.
Huh? What do you mean?
If they are holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us.
Culprits, huh? Never even thought about that. Why did our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me. I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Hirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Oh, so you're competing for my job title, is that it?
Listen, it was either this or take Ryoma, alright? Fucking... I wanted to do more female characters for this, okay? Fuck it!
I mean, I was making that joke directly to her, not to you, Clappy.
Oh. I just love... I got so immediately defensive over it.
No, that's fine. That was great.
I legit thought you were pissed off that I took the voice.
No, I was doing the funny I was doing the funny stream overreaction to the character.
Oh shit!
That's great.
Like, I legit didn't want to do more female characters because I did notice that I did used to leave most of them with you for 2. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna pick quite a few female characters for this time.
I know,
so
that's,
that way
that's
I'm just
perfectly
not
fine.
you with those characters.
That's perfectly fine. I was just trying to make a good.
Oh yeah, it was fucking funny. My side hurts.
Yeah, I was trying to make like the funny jab at the character. Like, oh, I'm the ultimate mate here. You're trying to steal my job, and then you jumped in and got all defensive because you thought I was referring to you. And then I clarified things at the end, and you just burst out laughing.
Oh, fuck, I gotta go back and clip that.
It wouldn't be a Danganronpa episode without us laughing so hard our sides hurt. Excellent.
Well, I also have back pain, so it really fucking hurts. But goddamn, that was funny.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had back pain.
No, it's not your fault. Just fucking continue.
Oh god, I am so happy that we're getting to do this again, Clappy. This is like all of the Danganronpa series is just, it's so great getting to do this shit with you, and with Danganronpa 3 seeming to have such a wide variety of characters to make jokes with, I have a feeling this is going to be one of the corniest and best ones we've done yet.
Oh yeah, it is, trust me, because all the characters are they're all eccentric in their own way as well.
No, yeah, that's one of the other really cool things. There's none of these characters that are particularly, like, boring, for lack of a better term, because all of these characters are, like, very heavily eccentric. There's no stereotypical characters here, like, oh, there's, like, the stereotypical nerd, like Hifumi from the first game, yada yada, like, there are no stereotypical characters here.
Like, the closest one to that one, I feel, would probably be Mew, because Ultimate Nerd, Ultimate Inventor. But she also has, like, that pervy side
Yeah,
to her.
even then,
but
she
she's
has
really
to post that
funny
as well.
about it.
Like, again, one of the only, like, somewhat generic characters by Danganronpa standards is, again, Kaede, who feels like the only Danganronpa character that could fit in the previous 2 games. Like, you put somebody like the Ultimate Anthropologist in one of the previous games, and he would have immediately been labeled as a killer.
He would have stood out a lot more.
Yeah, he would have stood out a lot more, but here, Kaede stands out for being standard.
Because of his talent, even, because, like, there's stuff like, oh, Ultimate Breeder or whatever, like, you know, oh, wow, hamsters, or Ultimate Team Manager, oh, wow,
no,
cool
yeah.
stuff.
But
with Korekiyo, his shit is, like, world, like, it's the entire fucking world with all the colors and shit.
And the funny thing is that, again, the only character that is not as eccentric as everyone else is, again, Kaede. Which makes sense. Because she is, like, the bog-standard Danganronpa character from the previous games. Like, she'd fit in perfectly fine in the previous games. But if you put her in a situation like this, it's suddenly a lot more interesting, which I think is super cool. It's nice that they have one character that kind of represents the style of the previous games, and everyone else is kind of based around the whole soft reboot idea they're going for.
Well, I would say she would fit into the other games, but I think her personality would still make her stand out a bit more.
Yeah, exactly. She's
like,
also,
super
like,
optimistic and shit, so, like,
no, yeah, she's super optimistic about everything. But, I mean, then again, there are also characters in the previous games, like, characters like Fubuki, who are very, like, high energy and optimistic about things.
Oh, yeah, Ibuki. Oh my god,
yeah, like,
Beiki. I miss her so much, Ender.
But yeah, like, a character like Ibuki, she stood out, yes, but in, like, a way that wasn't necessarily too starkly contrasted from the setting of DR2.
Yeah, like, all the characters,
like,
they stand out in their own way.
Well, specifically,
but they feel cohesive still.
Yeah. Like, Kaede feels specifically like she would fit in well with Danganronpa 2 in particular. Because you weren't stuck in a school in that game. You were living like a tropical island life. She feels like she would fit in well with the characters of Danganronpa 2. They took someone who was from like the more open island style of killing game and put them in the kind of like essentially a hybrid between the two. Because we have a school, but it's locked inside a cage and they're not locked entirely within the school.
And like if Kaede wasn't too, like she'd probably get well with either Hiyoko or Ibuki because
exactly
musician and ultimate dancer. Like there's that there's that chance of that there.
It's like they kind of took
cool.
They kind of took characters with a tone and personality fitting both the first and second game and put them together into this one, but kind of amplified it in a way.
Yeah,
like they amplified the
5-year gap for
they amplified the positive characters and made like the more like grounded, realistic, slightly depressed characters a lot more interesting in a way.
Yeah.
Anyways, wow,
the ultimate seem a lot more human, I would say.
Anyway, back to this. I am obligated to make this speech. I found you, faker.
Faker. You're the fake one around here.
You're comparing yourself
again of all places.
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words!
Hell yeah.
It is another Ultimate Maid. I'm obligated to make that joke.
Hell yeah.
Ah, wait. I've heard of Kurumi Tojo. An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength working as a private maid. I heard her work is so perfect she can complete any request given to her. What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me.
Now, murder I am perfectly fine with. But taking off my clothes is something I will not comply with.
How dare you? I am not the kind of maid ender. I'm not the type of maid you are.
Well, that's fine.
This is why I'm the ultimate maid, and you're the ultimate water sporter. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but as it was impossible, I rejected it.
Nah, wouldn't Hina from the first game still technically be that? Because she is the ultimate swimmer, after all.
Oh God, don't.
I meant it in the wholesome way, not. Oh God, you see, that's the problem with having it labeled as water sports.
Oh yeah.
Because it has two different contextual uses. I've gotten it. I remember having a whole debate with someone before, like, why is it called water sports? That just makes it more confusing. Because you get the stuff like actual swimming and like water soccer mixed up with the other stuff that I can't talk about on stream. It would be even funnier if we go through all of this water sports talk and it would be even funnier if we go through all of this water sports talk and we find out that this school doesn't have a pool anywhere on the map.
Oh God.
That would just ruin all of Fire Bars. Oh great, so there's nothing I can deflect to. Damn it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own. I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries.
I have only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid.
Moving on. What do you intend to do now?
That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kurumi?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak.
I have no strong feelings, one way or the other.
I am a maid, after all.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. So please, think about what you desire for yourself, and what you desire from me.
For everyone.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I am here to serve everyone.
Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she is the ultimate maid after all.
So, what do you think of Kurumi?
I think she's really interesting, and her existence in the story kind of intrigues me because I feel like we might end up with like a Kyoko-style situation where somebody gives her a request to kill someone else, and then we have to argue the morals of whether the person who gave the request or the maid herself is the one responsible for it.
Do you mean Peko?
Or Peko, damn it. Wrong name. You know what I mean. Every single time I have to remember new names, I forget the old names.
I love how it's always with two as well.
But yeah, Peko, you know what I mean. I feel like we might end up with like a Peko-style situation. So it would be interesting to see.
We'll have to see.
What's that bell? Katie, look at the monitor. Oh, they've got little dolls of everyone. Although it's kind of concerning that they have the detective boy strung up by his neck. Then again, they also have the ultimate dictator strung up by his neck, so I suppose that's nothing to worry about.
I mean, they're dolls.
True. Hi! Thanks for bearing with us!
By the way, Monodamn, Sonia's voice actress.
Oh! Neat. I also like how they all have like different sodas, and then Monodamn just has like some kind of oil or something.
Yeah.
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
All right.
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please.
The opening ceremony can finally begin!
Phew, we finally finished our preparations. You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
Farewell.
Gym? Opening ceremony? Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
Right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Well, I'm not a little worried, I'm very worried.
So, real quick, Ender. I know this is super early, but open your report card for me. This is just me kind of curious. Who is gonna bite the bullet first?
Who's going to bite the bullet first?
I know it's super early, but I'm just kind of curious. I want to hear your guess. Who is going to bite the bullet first? Like, who's going to be the first victim?
Also, you claim that it's questionable as why I gave Kokichi the German accent when he literally is depicted like this in his report card. I'm just saying, the German city voice is a lot more effective here.
No, I'm not questioning it. I just found it super fucking funny. But yeah, who's gonna die first, Ender?
Also, I just noticed. I think Shinguchi has in that art something like it almost kind of reminds me of like a Japanese Hanya mask. Like,
oh, the mask he's holding?
Yeah, the kind of mask that's used for like Hanya stage plays. Because it's one of those masks where the interesting thing about Hanya stage plays in Japanese culture is that they are plays done entirely without spoken dialogue.
I mean,
they are wearing like
anthropologists.
That is true. They also wear like heavy masks and everything. And the main reason why so many of the Hanya masks are in that specific style of like the ogress is that they're meant to be able to convey different emotions. If you're looking straight on or if it's looking slightly upward, then it could seem very aggressive. But if you tilt it downward, it seems sad and remorseful. So that's why those kind of masks are used often in Hanya stage plays, because, again, little to no spoken dialogue.
Yeah. Like you say that, and it kind of works well with Korekio's art as
yeah,
well,
exactly. It also works well with him being the ultimate anthropologist.
Well, more like for the fact that he's got his mouth covered.
Well, that is also true, yeah. He's got, like, his mouth covered.
I never knew that about the mask. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. But, yeah, there you go. Hebo dislikes vending machines. Does he think vending machines are, like, slavery? I mean, I feel like Hebo would consider vending machines slavery. If you really think about it.
Maybe that's why.
Let's see. Dislikes air conditioning. Likes straw ropes. So the dude with the sexy voice is also into bondage. Got it. Kokichi likes carbonated drinks and dislikes pig feet. Huh, alright. Likes arthropods, dislikes bananas. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Since from what I've read, like, bananas do kind of secrete, like, a natural enzyme that kind of scares away insects. Which is why they're mostly eaten by monkeys and such.
Huh.
Also, is it just me, or does Gonta's visual design remind me specifically of Dragon Ball Super Broly?
He's a big buff dude.
Well, I mean, I know that, but also just kind of like the gentle giant kind of variety of it. I don't know why, I just really like his design. Let's see.
Cool.
Likes extraterritorial rights. Dislikes cars. Alright, Rentaro, you do you, buddy. I'm not gonna question it. My keys got stuck again.
Yeah,
so there we go.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and see about the likes and dislikes, and maybe then he can tell me.
Let's see. Ryoma Hoshi likes Russian blues. Dislikes white tip reef sharks. Kaito Momoda likes houseplants. Dislikes the occult. So he's probably not going to get along well with Rentaro if my prediction about him is correct, or Koryeku, considering that the occult is a very heavy part of a lot of traditional culture. The other looks at Shikuchi's. Miyu Iruma likes children's television, dislikes taking it easy. Huh.
I mean, it makes sense. She's the ultimate inventor.
That is true. Anji Yunga likes avocados, dislikes humidity. Well, it's kind of unfortunate that you're living on a tropical island nation then, huh?
Of course you're like avocados, the fucking hipster.
Let's see, Shirogane likes EVA foam, dislikes disorderly cues.
Hey, her birthday's coming up, actually.
Oh, neat. Let's see, Kenko Chabashira likes nunchucks, dislikes men. I mean, after all, why do you need men when nunchucks work just fine? Maki Haruwaka likes morning lake shores, dislikes winter lake shores. Alright then. Himiko Yumino likes small spaces, dislikes the ocean. Kurumi likes cleaning, dislikes taking days off.
She's dedicated. Gotta give her that.
And then Kaede likes piano keys and dislikes bicycles.
So, Ender, who's gonna be the first to die?
That is a difficult question, because all of these characters seem like either... All of these characters seem like either the murderer or the lovable sidekick that sticks around to the end.
Well, I mean, I know it's like super early, so you can't really make a...
No, yeah, of course. It is very difficult. There's also the fact that a lot of these characters seem like they could easily be goaded into killing someone else or manipulate someone into killing someone else. Specifically, Rentaro and Kokichi seem like the kind of characters who would manipulate someone into killing someone else. And then Gonta and Kurumi seem like the kind of characters that could easily be manipulated into killing someone else. Kurumi through her being the ultimate maid, and then Gonta due to what we saw earlier from his reaction when our detective friend here almost slipped up and said that he disliked bugs.
Oh, do you think someone's gonna do that and be like, hey, Gonta, you know, I heard that person hates bugs.
Either that or maybe they could frame them like in the anthropology lab with some, or they could frame them in like Gonta's insect lab or whatever with like bug spray and he just gets all pissed off. But if I had to pick someone who would get killed off first... Like, the weirdest thing is, out of all of these characters, the one who seems like the most vulnerable and most likely to get killed is the protagonist.
I mean, we've seen the other two games show that doesn't happen, so...
No, I know that, but given the fact that this game has already upended everything else, I'm not putting anything off the table at this point. Especially considering the detective character isn't the protagonist by default. Who knows? Maybe Kaede might get killed off at some point. We switch control to Shuichi.
Detective in the first game.
I know that, but still.
And she wasn't the protagonist. So what the fuck? It's the same thing here. Just swap genders.
I guess it's
exactly that. Well, I guess except for the fact that you know that Shuichi is the ultimate detective.
Yeah, exactly. And there's also the fact that the protagonist has either been the ultimate lucky student or an unnamed character with no talent. We don't have an ultimate lucky student in this game, and the no talent student seems like someone who would manipulate someone else into committing murder.
Maybe Rantaro's gonna be the ultimate hope. He doesn't remember his talent.
I just kind of feel like Kaede is... I just kind of feel like her naivety and positivity is going to end up with her getting killed. This feels like that kind of game.
Alright, we can go with that, I guess, Ender, if you want to have that sort of cop-out. So who's going to be the killer, then?
I already gave several examples of a potential killer. If you want, like, an honest... Like, example, I feel like we might have an engineer... I feel like we might have a Kazuichi with Mekamaru situation between, Kibo and Miyu. I feel like that might also, like, a situation might kind of get created around that.
Oh, wait, you said Kazuichi. Okay, I was just like,
yeah.
wait a second. Okay, but okay.
Yeah, something like that. Because, like, Miyu's, like, the ultimate inventor, so she'd likely be fascinated with a character like Kibo. And their personalities clash so heavily that I feel like it wouldn't necessarily be out of place for some kind of scuffle to occur between those two.
I mean, maybe that could be the first pairing.
Perhaps.
Like, do you think maybe Miyu's gonna murder Kibo?
I'm not sure. And again, it's still like...
It is super early.
I know it's super
a bit
early, but
unfair.
the fact is that nobody stands, like, in the previous games, there have been characters that have kind of stood out as, okay, they're going to get murdered. But nobody in this game stands out as a murder victim. They stand out as a murderer either by intentionally or by manipulation or by a main character, or they stand out as a main character that sticks around to the end. No one stands out as a murder victim in this game, and that is very interesting.
So you're pretty much saying that the only way someone would stand out as a character isn't something that you can see, basically. Like, all of it's through intent, which you can't really see, like, surface level.
No, yeah. There's also like a heavy personality basis around it too. Because like, it's hard to describe, but there are those characters in the past games where you've kind of felt like, okay, this character is going to end up being a murder victim, manipulated, or a murderer. But all of these characters don't necessarily fit into any of those previous personality-based predictions that I have. So my entire methodology has been thrown out the window along with everything else I've known about this series.
Yeah. Anyways, all 16 of us have gathered.
It's pretty spectacular seeing 16 of us Ultimates gather together.
You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer.
In this situation, it's no use thinking about things. So, eventually Sumigi stopped thinking. Yeah, what's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a real pain.
What?
What? What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? Because you're a psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not psychic. I'm a mage.
Ah, that's amazing! I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers?
Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. Atua will protect us.
Thank goodness.
Phew, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses.
Don't wonder.
Huh? What that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen. Hear that?
Ah, I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime, like Evangelion. Now that I say it out loud, I probably shouldn't bring up Evangelion in a situation like this.
Rise and shine, son! Everyone, behind Gonta! What the heck are these monsters?
Whoa! So cool!
Hell yeah! They're exosols! Highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms! They got lots of hometown pride too!
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of any of these backstories.
Whatever they are, they better kill off the Uggos and save me for last!
Hey!
Run, Himiko! Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden? Oh, no reason. It's just that usually in the technological apocalypse, those who practice witchcraft are first to be killed. Run, Himiko! Run!
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses?
What the hell? Nobody told me about these!
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now.
Odd to that, and I was looking forward to some recreational murder.
Kokichi, shut the fuck up.
Wow, rude. And with that, Rentaro ignored the fascist child and casually walked up to the Exosols.
So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
That means...
Well, you have our attention. So what do you want, Killer of Death?
And that's that.
Huh. Well, aren't you a wise guy? Hi, Killer. I do enjoy the cursed content you've been posting in the Discord. It is excellent. Huh? Well, aren't you a wise guy?
I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah! It's a
killing game.
Killing game.
Huh?
What?
Monodamn! How dare you upstage me!
God, Monodamn it!
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Huh?
Wait a second. What did you say? If I heard him correctly...
It's a killing game.
Killing game.
Oh, he said it again!
God damn it, Monodamn! I'm gonna crush you with this here Exosol!
Come on, we don't have to fight amongst ourselves. I mean, even then it wouldn't really work, considering Monodamn is in an Exosol as well. But that's... Shut up!
It's bullshit!
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here Exosol! You too, Monotaro? We literally just went over this. You're all in Exosols! If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the four of you with this here Exosol! Hey, why are you including me? Oh well, more appropriate for us to be hostile towards each other.
I love this scene.
You wanna go, jabroni?
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
What'd you say, jabroni?
God damn it! For fuck's sake!
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself!
Wait.
Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh boy. Daddy Monokuma is here.
Oh, that voice!
Father! Father, is that you?
Bapakuma! Bapakuma!
Daddy!
Daddy, where are you, Daddy?
Huh?
Right here.
Daddy?
Sorry,
Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. It
By
is
the way,
time
Jabroni-
for the introduction!
Jabroni was said 5 times, by the way. Enjoy that.
Excellent.
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Beautiful. Ah.
I am the god of this new world! And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy!
I feel like being the god of this new world is sacrilege towards Atua.
The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet ya!
Damn, Monokuma, you got a nice facelift in those 5 years. Quite the glow up, I must say.
Hi, thank you, Ender.
Wow, even your theme got a trap remix.
It's so good.
It's great. Yay, Father's here!
Hell yeah! Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma!
Daddy's so cool.
Oh, I thank you, Ender.
My cute little cubs! You're all so freaking cute! The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute!
They're so...
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute!
I mean, usually the prologue takes up one whole stream, Monokuma, so we're right on track.
I'll allow it because the Mono Cubs are so goddamn cute! In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there!
Pops!
Pops! Are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid!
Don't be an idiot! I would never get mad at my cute little cubs!
He is mad!
But Daddy is still cool, even when he's angry.
Oh,
That's
Ender,
right.
please.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting
Super
interesting.
Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad! Ah! Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma!
But that means that Super Monokuma 4 is now non-canon!
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Oh,
Or, you know,
boy.
in like 2 movies and an additional anime series. Wait, this means Super Monokuma 4 is no longer canon!
Oh, God! Anyway, I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
If you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering! But Father remembers, 'cause he knows everything.
Ultimate muscle, by the way.
Shit,
Cool
that's right,
reference.
Papa Kuma. You know
Indeed.
all kinds of useless crap.
Because Daddy gets all his alternate facts from
That's you! I feel like that line has just gotten more and more funny with age.
Yeah.
Then again, this game was released in 2017, so the jokes do make a lot of sense.
It's so good. I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I just can't help myself. Usually, rings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, rings are through the roof. All thanks to the cute Mono Cubs.
I like how Monokuma is making a lot of jokes about the fact that this is, in fact, a reboot.
Oh yeah, like, they don't care about the fourth wall.
No, yeah, of course, and I kind of love
It's
that,
so
honestly.
good.
It's
so
cool
good.
seeing Monokuma comment on the actual state of the series. Like, it's cool seeing the mascot talk about the series as a whole.
Mhm.
What is this? What's going on? Sorry, Kaide, you need about 3 games and 2 anime series worth of backstory to understand this. Oh, and a light novel.
What?
You wouldn't understand.
Seems like
Another teddy bear has appeared.
No.
Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it. The despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
You're really bugging me.
Whoa! First of all, I
I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Get the Juveniles.
Huh?
Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with built-in AI, like me.
Dong dong dong.
Dong dong dong!
Yeah, but
The exosols are different, though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
Right.
They're mindless killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapons platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
Actually,
Well, that may be. What I'm worried about... What I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned.
Now, what I am curious about is that before he got his memories, Rentaro seemed to be aware of what the killing game was. Because he mentioned, oh, this is one of those. Like, he knew what the killing game was, so I'm curious how much he actually knows about this. And is this and that also begs the question, is this like a universe way after Danganronpa 1 and 2, where the killing game taking place is now common knowledge? Because if so, then that's actually really interesting.
Reboot, so...
Yeah, but it would be interesting if, like, this is some kind of universe where the killing game taking place is common knowledge. Because if it is, then that opens the door to a lot of interesting scenarios and potential results.
Yeah. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amusing?
Yeah.
It's just, what I said before, I kind of just phoned it in and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game.
Killing game? Us?
please stop!
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
Gonta never do that!
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people.
And another thing.
But, if you've looked around the academy, then you've already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And, as long as we have the exosols, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
so in short,
So, do what you say if you don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be kidding me! Why would friends kill each other?
Oh?
Who said you guys were friends?
He does have a point.
No way!
You guys aren't friends at all! You're enemies out to kill each other! Oh, nice zoom in! Great job, cameraman! Yeah, no problem!
Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm.
Oh, this talk is bugging the shit out of me! I gotta beat up Monodamn to relieve the stress!
How much do you want to bet Monodamn's just gonna snap one day and just murder Monokid with no remorse?
We'll have to see. You could be right, you could be wrong.
It would just be
Come
really
at me.
funny if just like it's just a nonchalant murder of one of the Monocubs like later into the story.
Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped.
But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid!
We wanna play a game where no one dies!
Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute, I can barely stand it.
You're so cute.
Why, it's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it.
Eh?
Hey,
Hey, Monophane, you might want to dial back the cute shtick a bit.
Hey,
Cool with the stupid banner. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you gonna give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking? We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
Wait! Weapons? Huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience. Pinky out? Sophisticated. Wait, pinky out? How? You don't have fingers. Shut up and read the damn line.
Daddy's so cool, he's able to spawn pinkies out of nowhere, specifically to put them out when drinking tea.
Sophisticated experience? Thank you, Maki. Yes. Here, the killing game is punctuated by class trials.
Class trials?
Okie dokie.
Okay, let us explain.
Explain.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is.
Nice.
I love Monokid's voice so much in
If the majority
this.
of you idiots vote correctly,
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. So, girl, just imagining all the black color makes me want to puke.
She probably pukes rainbows or something.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Thank you for your important input, Monodamn.
You're welcome. Too much! That explanation reveals way too much! You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive. Just like your old man.
Gross.
Gross.
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
In other words, you gotta kill someone with style.
Ba-ba-da-ba!
How should I
And shing! Sparkle, sparkle. Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
Unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
Simply put, it's an execution! Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it.
Damn, they even did up this
Most
cutscene.
basic rule of society. But this is a killing game, so the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. Woo, that kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner.
Yeah?
What? Mono Kid, you already have a boner?
Hell yeah! I'm so hard right now.
How gory.
Blood, cuts, brain. Okay, so she doesn't barf rainbows, but she does barf glitter. Close enough.
God, man.
Oh, Monodamn just puked!
I'm so freaking hard!
Ha! Puke gives you a boner too?
You kids are just adorable!
What?
What the hell is cute about that?
I remember dying when I streamed that part. Holy shit.
I'm so freaking hard right now. Puking gives you a boner too?
Just the fucking... Oh, man.
I'm just imagining it's just like, Monodamn, quick! You gotta get a boner! That's my secret, Monodamn. I'm always hard! It's just like the goddamn, like, I'm always angry Hulk scene, but it's just, I'm always hard!
Alright, let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already!
You have free reign to murder however you like, too! Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death, you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
You got me.
Killing school semester. It's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
It doesn't seem like it'll be boring, though.
Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be.
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? Sorry.
Bless you. Oh, what a fucking cute Ender. That was a cute sneeze. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, pet. Oh my
I'm
god,
not
Ender.
a magician. I'm a mage.
Oh.
I had to put that line in because every time I do that, yeah, I'm going to think of her now.
Hell yeah.
Like a story on TV. The scenario is so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
It's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Hey, Sable. Gosh dang it, y'all. I am cute.
Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. What is the problem, though, is Ender admitting that he's just so goddamn cute!
Yeah.
I mean, you are playing 3 of the 5 Monodams.
Fair,
And, you know,
fair
that's over half of them, so I mean...
You know what? Fair enough.
Monokuma's got a point, I guess.
Fair
Because
enough.
the killing game is the only reason you're here!
What?
Now then,
Unleash your talent and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game!
Ah, jeez.
But wait just a minute.
What is it, Source?
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
I mean, sure, Sable. I suppose you could make me do that.
that's nice.
No! I welcome the resistance! That kind of defiant spirit is important to Danganronpa streams! It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and yell out and admit their cuteness.
What do you mean by that?
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a stream, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up. Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it.
We stood dumbfounded in silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about this situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story.
And there's the opening!
And with that, the prologue has concluded. It is time.
So yeah, Kaede Akamatsu, Kibo, Kirumi Tojo, Rentaro Amami.
I also really like what they do with like the design of the shadows and everything in the opening.
Tsurugi Shirogane, Gonta Kokuhara, Tenko Chabashira, Kokichi Oma.
Also, I like how during this opening, unlike in some of the previous Danganronpa games, they don't really put much spoilery stuff in the intro.
Ryoma Hoshi of Yui Ruma, Kaito Mamota.
Like, unlike in the previous Danganronpa openings, where there have been some slight like spoilery elements, they don't actually spoil anything in this opening, which is honestly really cool. Because it leaves a lot of the mystery for you to uncover. Like, it's a far more stylized opening that focuses a lot less on like in-game cutscenes, and and doesn't necessarily spoil any of like the major killings or anything.
It just doesn't in general. It's so good.
Because, like, one thing I noticed about the previous Danganronpa openings is that they did tend to sometimes spoil some of, like, the kills or whatnot, or some of the later game cutscenes. But this one is all just, like, that intro is all just stuff that we've seen so far. Also, this chapter being called Ultimate Revival ends up with me curious. Achievement unlocked!
You got a
Achievement
present.
unlocked! Ultimate Cold Open!
Hell yeah.
That's hilarious.
So good.
Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles badge.
I think here will be a pretty decent stopping point, because it is about 18 minutes till midnight.
That is true. Alright. So, with the introductions being met, and the stage having been set, I suppose it is time to end off the stream for now.
Oh shit.
Things have come... So far, we have seen a very interesting start to this game, with a lot of very interesting characters.
Color me curious. Overall, who would you say is your favorite male and female character? Like, since you've met all of the students now.
My favorite male and female character? Huh.
if you had to pick one right now, like I'm sure it'll change over the course of the game, but as it stands right now.
Let's see. As it stands right now, my favorite female character is probably the Ultimate Inventor.
Oh, Mew.
Mew, yeah, she's great.
Hell yeah.
As for my favorite male character, it's I gotta give it to the Ultimate Supreme Leader.
Oh,
like,
Kokichi,
Kokichi, yeah. He just seems like one of those characters that's just going to fuck with everyone, and I honestly kind of love it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very excited to see how everything kind of unfolds in this game, because this is the most like diverse cast we've had in a killing game so far. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious to see how everyone kind of stacks up against one another and what ultimately comes out of it.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see the further you get into the game.
Indeed. So, let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see. Who should we go say hi to tonight?
That's a very good question.
But
yeah, I'm so happy. Oh, you have like my favorites as well. That's so fucking good. I love that so much.
Well, I mean, our personalities kind of seem to overlap. Our opinions overlap very heavily when it comes to this game, along with just our personalities in general. So, it's kind of fair that each of us is voicing one of our combined two favorite characters. It's almost as if you knew what characters I'd adore when we started. Anyways, enough about Clappy and me potentially being the same person.
Oh god.
I mean, come to think of it, you have never seen the both of us in the same room before. Anyways, let's go ahead and say hi to Mako. For those of you who don't know who Mako is, they are a fresh Primarina and a variety streamer here on Twitch, a fellow member of the Storytellers team. It looks like tonight they're playing some Mobile Suit Gundam. Ooh, that seems interesting. As for the raid message, let's do...
To say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to come up with the good raid message. This is the best I could come up with. The Beam Brigade has been forced into another killing game with a German dictator boy and a giant dude who really likes bugs. That's the best I could come up with on short notice. Alrighty. See you all later. Bye.
Everyone.